We're in part 2, it's June 20th, 2024. Part 2, we're with John Jeckovich. He's going over some of the World War II pictures, and it's a document book he has in front of him. And then after that, we'll read chapter 1 of his book, Their Mother's Son. Right now, we're just going to sit back and watch John Jeckovich go through the book, and if he has any comments, we'll listen.
Right, yeah, he's a good general. Yeah, this was a good picture here. I was talking to those paratroopers, airborne. D landing.
Where were you when they did the D-Day landing, John?
D-2. You're about to go. Here they are. Here they are. Omaha Beach landing.
I think the first wave coming on Omaha Beach, I think there was no survivors. Maybe 1 or 2.
Well, the Germans had all that inland land mined and everything.
A lot of young Americans died that day. And many of the parachuters were shot out of the sky. Many parachuters on D-Day were shot out of the sky. Majority of them never made it to the ground.
Yeah, how did you get fighting without some kind of machine gun in a German plane? Oh, here, I remember some of this stuff here.
Tell us. Tell us what you remember.
Tape measures, blasting operations, ultimate anti-gas, a penknife, sardines.
Did you ever eat sardines from the can, John?
Yeah, at home I never ate in the war, no.
Did you eat Spam in the war?
Spam?
Spam.
No.
No. How about at home?
Huh?
How about at home?
Yeah, I probably had it at home, yeah.
Okay. What did a K ration consist of?
K rations?
Yeah.
A package with crackers, Spam, pack of cigarettes, and rations in small utility cans that will last you 2 days, 3 days.
I'll be damned.
Viva la de Gaulle! Viva la de Gaulle! Achtung!
Go.
Germans.
Fire and water?
What?
Yeah.
What do you see there?
Women and GIs with rifles, they're in the army.
No kidding.
Yeah, Balkan,
Balkans, yeah.
Yugoslavians. Tito. Secret weapons, yeah. I remember the V-bombs.
What do you remember?
The V-bombs.
Oh, yeah. Buy more.
They shoot them out up across the Atlantic, probably way up in the stratosphere, with no definite sighting but mine. And when they ran out of gas, they come down and it was loaded up with bombs.
Wow. That's amazing.
See, the airport wasn't used in World War I at all.
Not at World War I at all.
No.
It's amazing how it rapidly advanced during World War II.
World War II, yeah.
Wow. What great advancements.
Yeah. $16,500 airdrops.
Wow. That is amazing number.
You
16,000.
imagine how many got killed?
Oh, whoa. Shame, shame. Are you reading that fine print with no glasses?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
3,500 was the number of glider troops. 16,000 was the number of Allied paratroopers.
Wow.
A lot of guys. Now see, I don't remember any of these weapons. I don't remember none of these weapons.
Huh.
Heavy machine guns, yeah, heavy weapons. Heavy weapons. Yeah, they put us in the rest area.
No kidding.
That was a quiet area. These troops were up on the front line for something like 75 days. They pulled them off to give them a rest. They got in there 2 days later, got the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You said that in your book.
Yeah. Battle of the Bulge. Belgium. Where's Granville? Yeah. See, they're coming out with all these pictures now. There's George S. Patton.
Yeah.
You can't afford to be a goddamn fool because if that fool be dead, then.
Yeah.
Patton said that.
Patton said if you're a fool, you're a dead man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Patton.
Yeah, he had some good words. Patton. He was cavalry from the beginning. Army occupation of Germany, I remember that. Today the guns are silent. Oh, they brought the hell out of the German cities. Wow.
What are you looking at there?
German cities bombed.
Oh, there's just rubble.
RAF bombed in the daytime, we bombed at night.
There was a 24-hour bombing.
Yeah.
Rubble.
Those poor civilians.
I wonder if the cities are put back together yet, completely.
I remember that bridge fall. They built that other bridge right next to the 2 days.
In 2 days, they built the bridge.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that the
Yeah,
Army?
some of those Army engineers could do miracles, boy.
Was that the Seabees?
Huh?
Would the Seabees be Navy
Now,
Sea?
Seabees or Navy. No, Army was the engineers.
And they built those bridges in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Now these guys are all dead here, yeah. Berger belted up the concentration camp. Oh yeah, boy, that was terrible. Look at these guys.
Did you ever worry about becoming a POW?
Yeah, I didn't want to be a POW.
Did you know many people?
Not so much in Germany, but France. In Japan, you were screwed.
Why?
Huh?
What was the difference?
They would fool out. You could complain about it, they shoot you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they didn't play well with you. VE Day. Yeah, I remember VE Day.
What was it like?
Huh?
Where were you?
May 7th, 1945, I was in Europe. Belgium, I was in Granelo, Belgium. Granelo, Belgium, that's where I lost my hip. Here's Okinawa.
Did you think after you got done with the Battle of the Bulge?
The what?
After you got done fighting in the Battle of the Bulge, did you ever think that they might ship you over to the Pacific after that?
They had the advanced team over there already.
Did they think that you might have had to go there?
The advanced team left a week ago ahead of us.
You were sweating it out?
We're getting all our stuff, all your personal stuff set at home. Here's all the medals.
Look at those Purple Hearts. Look at that Purple Heart. You got a couple of them.
U.S.
I'm going to find out where they are.
Yeah, and you'll never find them. African Star, French Star, Asiatic,
What was his Purple Heart?
7th Class Order of the Rising Sun.
Didn't you have a license plate that read Purple Heart on it?
Yeah, but the license plates were in purple letters.
Yeah.
And if I got stopped for anything, the cop stopped me and said, "Go, get the hell out of here."
That was amazing. He
There
appreciated.
was a white shield, white background on the license, back over it, rear end, and everything was purple.
Well, they appreciate your service. Do you remember when you made me a briefcase out of license plates?
Oh yeah, remember that briefcase I made?
Yeah.
What was that
I
briefcase?
still have it.
You had it?
I got control of
It's
it.
not falling apart?
No, no.
I cut all those pieces with 10 snips.
Oh, yeah, probably took you a week to make.
Huh?
Week to make. It probably took you a week to make.
The what?
It probably took you a week to make because you made it all by
Oh, more
hand.
than that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful briefcase. That's a one of a kind.
Who used? You never used it though, huh?
I used it, but, let me ask you, didn't you make one other briefcase for somebody else?
I made 2 of them.
Yeah, I think the other one you gave to Tom.
Yeah, I gave that to Tom.
Those are
Yeah,
nice
he probably sold the
briefcases.
damn thing.
And you have them so nice that you don't get cut on the edges.
What?
You have them nice beveled, the plates so nice that you don't get cut on the edges.
Yeah.
Beautiful job you did, amazing.
Yeah, I sanded them down.
Amazing job.
The soldiers must go home, the refugees return to his country. Yeah, Christ. I remember the Nuremberg trials too.
Really? Were you reading about them in the newspapers daily?
No, it Stars and Stripes.
Oh, Stars and Stripes magazine.
Yeah, no, never got anything else. I never got a Gazette or nothing.
Whew. Eh,
Here's the Volkswagens. Here's the Volkswagens.
It's all beat up, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Hey, did you eat your Volkswagen chocolate yet?
The what?
Did you eat your Volkswagen chocolate yet?
No,
You want me to
no.
bring it to you now?
No, I'm not getting no chocolate now, Dave. Come on.
Well, it's a Volkswagen chocolate. It's of the finest quality chocolate from Germany. I thought you would enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, then they went to Korea. Remember Korea?
Yeah, right after the World War
Yeah.
II, shortly. Did you think they would have drafted you into Korea also?
Huh?
Did you think they were going to draft you into Korea also?
Oh yeah, they had the rat troop in there already.
So did you think you were going?
Yeah, they said take all your personal stuff and send it home. They're going out in 2 weeks. And
Oh,
that
no.
troop went out a month.
But you never made it
they
to
said I
Korea,
would have
right?
put what it was. They give you a stupid field and you camped there.
But you never made it to Korea, right?
No, they dropped the bomb. They got the U.S. Arizona boy. Remember that ship out the sank? So it's Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. A lot of the soldiers that are passing away now, they take their body at their request and put them in the U.S. Arizona that's sunk at Pearl Harbor, where they're deceased now.
Well, this is got. Names of the Arizona dead is engraved on the marble walls. Yeah, Dave, yeah. There they are, good old boys. I don't see my pictures, none of this stuff.
Hey, wait a minute, you're not in every book,
Huh?
but there was one book that we bought that you were in that book.
I was in that
You
book?
were in that book, and your name was mentioned in that book.
I don't remember.
Well, you got in your room. Yeah, you were in that book. Who wrote that book?
I can't remember.
One of the grandsons of the person you served in the World War II with wrote the book, and your name was in the book, and your picture was in the book.
Who wrote the book?
Who wrote the book?
Huh?
Lego or something?
Lego or something? Flagel?
Slago.
Yeah, we showed it to you. You were in their book, and your name was mentioned.
Now, there are all these pictures of faces here. Yeah, I never made any of these faces. Never made any of these faces, Dave.
You can't be in every book. You're in the last book I brought to you.
U.S. Air Force. LeVay. They always gotta have these stupid military guys smoking, huh?
Yeah?
How tough they are, huh?
Well, they gave out so many free cigarettes.
Huh?
They gave out so many free cigarettes.
And rations, yeah. First
the World War II.
I gave all mine out.
And they named the tents after cigarette brands. Like,
Huh?
they made some of the tent area names after, like Pall Mall.
Oh yeah, all the tents, Chesterville, Lucky Strike.
Yeah.
Well, those are going home tents.
Yeah, those are departing tents going back to the States.
Yeah.
You could stay there for several weeks or months until your number was
they had little
called.
pot oven stoves in the middle of the barracks.
But they were all named after cigarette brands.
Yeah.
And an
Lucky
interesting
Strike,
things.
Pall Mall.
A large interesting thing. Cigarettes were passed out like candy
Yeah.
during the war then. But the interesting thing, I think if you research this thoroughly, you'll find out the number of young men died as a direct result of the war, being shot or bombed, versus 25 or 30 years after World War II was over. How many of those young kids were addicted to cigarettes that they died? I think you'll find the numbers were bigger in cancer than they were there, unfortunately.
Well, Hollywood made that a big thing, smoking. All the movies started, every movie they said they had them smoking.
Yeah. But I think if someone did that research 30 years after World War II, they'll find these young kids got addicted, and they smoked 2-3 packs of cigarettes a day, and their death came from lung cancer. I think the numbers would be in the hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was movies, everybody smoked.
Yeah.
All the women smoked too and everything.
But
women never smoked before.
Yeah, they did in those movies. But it came as you fast forwarded even into like the 90s. The cigarette companies are very devious. What they would do at all the convenience stores and 7-Elevens, they would put the pack display right on the front counter, where it'd make it so easy for a teenager to steal them.
Yeah.
And the tobacco company's idea was, a pack stolen today is a carton sold tomorrow. They're hoping the kids got addicted.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah, but now, thank God, they're not allowed to put those cigarette packs on the front counter. But anyways, we had a beautiful book that we looked at. You had one postcard I seen. Where did that come from? Postcard. You had only one came in today.
Wait a minute.
Minutes?
I don't want to drop this. I don't want to drop all those pages.
If you drop it, I'll pick it up. Don't worry about it. I noticed you had one postcard. We were going to read it, and we never did.
Bank of America, Bank of America.
Could it be in the big book?
Huh?
Could the postcard be in the big book?
No.
You want some help going through that real quick?
Huh?
You want some help going through that real quick to find that postcard?
Where? In the book?
Right there. You need some help right there to find that postcard?
Maybe it's in the book.
Okay. You want some help right now?
No. M&M LC Contractors.
You're amazing.
Who?
You're amazing. You love to read. When you were a young boy, did you read all the time?
Huh?
When you were a young boy, did you read all the time?
Well, I read on average 3 books a week. I used to sit in the backyard, you know, in the thing where I made that back up in behind the garage.
Yeah.
I used to read 3 books a week.
Wow.
Every day I sit there reading.
That's how come you're so smart. I mean, that's why you're so smart. Do you want me to look through that big book for the postcard?
What book? This one?
Yeah, you want me to look through that book?
No, I looked through it. There's a,
right.
I don't know. This is a heavy book, Dave.
Let me hand that. Let me hand that book. Hang on, we'll help. That book weighs 40 pounds.
I can't pick it up.
That book weighs 40
hand.
pounds. You must have did something with the postcard. You must have did something with the postcard. Only one came in today.
Yeah, you're not going to find it that way.
Here.
That's the one that came in today?
Yep.
Where's it from?
I can't read it.
Why?
Yeah, this card came today, yeah.
Where's it from?
This is someplace in Europe. Written is from, I don't think I read is from. Walsavotsky, Heidi.
I think that's Germany. Hold up the card to the camera so we can see what it looks like. Hold the outside of the card, the picture to the camera.
Huh?
Hold that picture to the camera. What does that look like?